I was preparing to present what heavy periods are to a sales force. Sales force at the time, 60% male, 40% female. And I'm asking men to go out and fight on behalf of women and to say, hey, look, doctors are offering this, but not enough. 10 women walk out of that doctor's office and weren't talked to about their period. I need us to change that conversation. And so I walked on stage with white pants and I started my presentation and coming through the statistics of what was going on. And then I stood up, and as I stood up, I had bled through my pants, as a woman does, as every woman in that room knows what it can look like. And I did it in what many would say is one of the most uncomfortable things to do is you're presenting to an audience of 300 people. And I took that opportunity to be uncomfortable, to say, we've got millions of women worrying about this happening every single day. We have to do something about it. And I can still to this day remember the gasp in the room when I stood up, because I just visually connected for all of them what they are called to do is to go change this conversation and elevate the conversation. And they had never seen it quite like that. I don't mind being uncomfortable. I don't mind being the vulnerable one, because if I can do it, if I can take that pressure on and alleviate the pressure from someone else, then maybe they'll feel stronger to go do it. And sure enough, I left that room. And as I left that room and I'm hiding to go to the bathroom, it was so funny to see the community that wrapped around me, the community of people that came
Oh,
around me that were complete
yeah.
strangers, to say, we've got you. We're going to protect you. We're going to hide you and shield you. It was this humbling moment to bring something to life that's so real that we talk about every day, but we talk about it, but we don't actually see the impact it has on women. And then to feel the community of people that surrounded me immediately, complete strangers, to support me. It's like, we got this. We just got to talk about it more often. I had men coming up saying, when my wife says they can't leave the house, I didn't know it was because of that. And I was like,
Yeah.
it is. Like when she says she's not interested and she's got to have a towel, I didn't know it was because of that, because she's done such a good job hiding this for so long from me. I've been married for 15 years and didn't realize it. Like I thought it was like the jokes they have on TV. And I was like, no, it's her real life. And I was like, you just saw visually what's going on. You have no idea what is actually she feels like is going on inside her body. Some men went home to their wives and were like, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't actually know. And I think too often we make jokes about it on TV. And so there was a gravity that they felt that I don't know that
Hmm.
they had fully appreciated before.